Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jannar. We got pronouns, everybody. And today, sorry, I don't have my face cam today. My camera is currently being packed right now. I'm actually heading out of town tomorrow morning, so this update is news to me. A few hours ago, the Sims team. What's up, Diamond? What's going on? Cats are cool. What's up, Sebastian? Welcome on in. We in here. We're about to talk about this new update, and we're gonna go ahead and show y'all the pronouns. I did these pronouns earlier today on stream on TikTok actually. So what we'll do is we'll do it again on YouTube. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you. We're gonna walk through the process of this here. But yeah, I think it's a really little cool feature here. A lot of people been wanting it. We got it today. It actually came sooner than later, apparently. So what I wanted to do with my YouTube family. What's up, Danny? What's going on? What's going on? Yep, we just got an update. And so what I want to do is I want to show you guys what this update looks like. Obviously, here's the actual setup here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring in a family that I've already created, and we're just going to adjust their pronouns. Now, you don't even have to use this pronoun feature if you don't want to. It'll just default as just nothing. Just like when you go in here, obviously, these are basically the gender default. So that's for what I gathered, that's what the pronouns are going to be if you don't use them. But you can use them, and then I've noticed earlier in the notifications, it will allow you to the notifications and all that within game will correct themselves and actually use the pronoun you have selected for that sim. Now, I haven't explored this too much, but we're going to all do this together. So we're going to create the family, and then we're going to go into gameplay just to see how the game actually reacts to the pronouns. Now, I don't think pronouns is going to give us a extended like gameplay, like any additional gameplay. It's just going to be able to acknowledge what their pronouns are. I already went into a little bit of gameplay earlier just to see exactly if we can actually introduce people and then ask the other sim like what their preferable pronouns are. I kind of got that far on TikTok, but for some odd reason it didn't let me do that. So we're going to try it again just for the sake of YouTube. But yeah, I know this is a little last minute. I know I haven't really been on here in a while, but thank you guys for coming through. We got a few people in here, which is kind of cool. So my Sims game is broken though. I have too many mods in CC, so the game won't even work. What you could do potentially, cats, you can probably just take your mods folder out, put it in a backup folder within like on your desktop or something, and then see if the game functions. And if it doesn't, what you could do is you could just go into Origin, and I'll show you, and then maybe just once you click on this, I think it should, well, obviously I have my game on, but what you could do is you can repair your game after you take the mods out and see if that works. Because Origin does give you an option to like repair games and stuff if it needs be. So if you wanted to repair your game, you can just simply like go to settings, and then it'll ask you to repair. You can repair your game, or you can update your game within Origin. Obviously, I can't repair my game right now only because I have my game running. But if my game wasn't running, here's how I can come in and repair the game. Hopefully that would help. And then if it does help, then just make sure your mods are updated too. Now, CC usually doesn't really impact the game as in regards to it opening and closing. Now, if you have old CC, then it might show that it's a glitch or an error within Creative Sims. Now, that's the only advice I can give you in regards to that. Hopefully, you find that helpful to at least get your game going. But I can explore or navigate at a later date. But okay, so back to it. All right, so we already have family in here. So Cleon Jackson, we all know him. He's our famous grilled cheese guy. So we'll see what we can do. What happened to my screen here? There we go. All right, so here's our infamous grilled cheese guy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and change his pronouns. Actually, let's change Naomi's pronoun. All right, so you click on the name, you go to the change pronouns, and then from here you can change like they, them, she, her, he, him. So let's just give her she, her for now, right? So if we wanted to, we can also go in here and customize the pronouns. And then from this screen, you can go in and so it'll tell you which category you can adjust all these. So right now we have them she, her, herself, her. But we can go in. Let's say we want her to be she, they. So we can go in and say, okay, we want she here, her there. Let's maybe do Bob told them. Let's do them here, right? We'll do them. And then for herself, let's just say themselves, right? And then I think that's fine there, her, because it'll still acknowledge that it's they. So then when you click on it, and then you exit out or kind of. So now Naomi's pronouns up here is she and them. And so you can go in and customize this for all your, Sims and create a Sims or whatever. So we'll just keep adjusting, change pronoun, she, her. We'll do Cindy, same thing. We'll do she, her there. And let's just give Kendra they, them. Let's just say she wants her or they want their pronoun to be they, them, right? Then Daxton, let's give him he, him. And then little Bobby, same thing, he, him. So you see, it's pretty cool because it shows up in the actual names here. So once you kind of give them whatever titles you want, so now it'll show up here. So we got Bob Jackson, he, him. We have Daxton, he, him. Kendra, they, them, or they, them. And then let's go back to Naomi, she, them, right? But what's cool is you can actually customize this in its entirety. For example, we all know that Cleon is the grilled cheese guy, right? We all know that, right? So because we all know that, he's the grilled cheese guy, we're going to give him, this is what's cool about the pronouns. Now, I think a lot of people might take advantage of this, being able to, give your Sims whatever pronouns you want. For example, if you're trying to create a cool story and you have aliens or occults or some sort, and you want their pronouns to be a specific style of pronoun to kind of be a little different than the humans' pronouns or whatever it may be. But anyway, so let's just say we want, because we all know that Cleon here is our grilled cheese guy. So let's just for fun, let's just give him the grilled cheese pronoun, just to see how that turns out in game, right? All right, so now we got Cleon here, and see, Cleon's pronouns now are grilled cheese. See how cool that is? So yeah, that's pretty much how you can do pronouns. So I think that's a really cool feature that that the Sims team has given us. So what I'll do now is I will probably hop in game real quick, just so y'all can kind of see how the game reacts to pronouns. So what I've learned so far is that the only time I've noticed that the pronouns are acknowledged is within the notifications. So because of that, I haven't seen any gameplay pronoun acknowledgement. For example, if another Sim's talking to another Sim, there's never really a situation where, even in interactions, that you can like ask the other Sim like what their pronouns might be. But within the notification drop down up here, it will tell you. That's when I've noticed like it'll give you their pronoun, and I'll show you that within gameplay here shortly, if I can open it up. But yeah, so y'all talk to me. What's your what color's your plum bob today? Happy Tuesday for most of us. I don't know where you're at in this world, but for the most part, a lot of us, I think it's still Tuesday. Got some lovely news from the Sims team this morning, Pacific Standard Time, if you're in the States, United States. But let's just go ahead and put them in a home real quick. so that way we can kind of just explore a little bit. Let's do free real estate own. I don't have any mods in right now, so I have to put free real estate on because I took all my mods out. Oh, green, nice. I love hearing that. My plumb bob today, I would probably say it's yellow, going into a little orange, only because I haven't eaten yet, which I'll probably eat in the next few minutes. But for the most part, today I've been yellow. Yesterday I was a little yellow to orange. Playing The Sims kind of boosted my fun level a little bit. I've worked pretty much 2 weeks straight, so I really haven't had a decent day off yet. And I worked a little bit this morning, and I had to run some errands. So for the most part, it's been a decent day. I fly out tomorrow morning, so we all get those travel anxiety. So I got to make sure I get everything in place before I head out. I still have to pack. And I'll probably do that here after I eat. I took my car to the shop to get new tires, just so that I don't have to worry about doing that when I get back from my trip. So yeah, it's just ongoing. It's ongoing. And then The Sims hit us with a new update, and of course I'm over here streaming, because I don't know, I don't have anything else to do, right? Like I have all this other stuff, but I don't know. I just like doing this. This is fun. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. Take a vacay when you can. Got to take care of yourself. That's absolutely. Unfortunately, this isn't really a vacay. I'm actually going. I'm going out for work, but it's actually kind of work vacay. It's like, sure, I have like a full 2 days of like work, but I arrived 2 days before. Actually, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days before the actual event. But I have to do a few things Thursday, and then I got to load in on Friday because I'm a videographer. So they're flying me to Orlando to film this 2-day thing or whatever, because they've been my client for like almost 4 or 5 years. And so, yeah, that's where we're at with that. And so it's kind of like a vacation because at least the first couple of days won't be as like, work. And then I'll be there on Monday so I can actually, enjoy the city, I hope. And then I fly out Tuesday. I'm trying. What I have noticed, I don't know, it might just be my game. I've been having like a little bit of lag issues. It also could be because I am streaming and I have quite a bit of windows open. I have OBS streaming. I also have YouTube doing its thing behind the scenes. Plus I have a bunch of other applications open that I could close, like my my Premiere Pro. Let me go ahead and close this real quick, so I can speed it up a little bit. Cause my goal was just to hop on here real quick and show y'all the pronoun feature. But what do y'all think? I mean, it's like I said, the gameplay, it's not really enhancing gameplay too much, but at least it gives you extra traits and personality. I'm hoping in the future we can see this taking off and being even more than what it is. Like maybe having preferences, a gender preference would be kind of cool. It could enhance like maybe dating and relationships and stuff like that. Because I mean, we have mods for it, but it'll be nice to just have all this stuff in game, so that so it never really conflicts with the actual gameplay. So that way our game's not lagging because we get all these mods trying to code in like relationships and preferences and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get the grilled cheese guy to come over here and start cooking. If I can click on stuff, it's been really laggy. Like my gameplay isn't laggy. It's just like when I click on stuff, it's not really doing anything, which is crazy. Yeah, right. Good job on implementing pronouns. I mean, I think this is a good thing, but it might be just like I said. It could be just me, but I'm just randomly clicking on stuff and it's not really working. Let me just make sure I don't have a lot of stuff running in the background that could be conflicting with just with my game or all right, cool. Let me close some stuff from browsers too. I think might help because it's really slow. All right. Yeah, that's weird. And it won't let me reset either. That's kind of weird too. Usually let me reset. So it's not even letting me reset when I right click on. Let me do testing cheats on. All right, let me try to escape as well. Let me see. See, I can escape and get out like that, but they don't have any interactions either, so I don't even know. Let me, you know what? Let me exit out. Let's exit to main. No, let's exit. So let's go to worlds. Let's just save it. Oh, no worries. I know you. This is like a last minute little stream, and I'm just trying to show y'all the pronouns real quick. And also a little bit of gameplay surrounding the pronouns that I've noticed. But for some reason my game's a little slow. It's never been like this, but yeah, exactly, cats. That's what I'm talking about. The wonder whims. That you can add gender preferences and stuff like that. I think that'll honestly be really cool if the Sims team could maybe implement that as a base game feature, because I think that'd be kind of cool to be able to allow your Sims to have a generic, or at least a preference on when it comes to attraction and who they might cater to in regards to romances and stuff like that. And if we could potentially get a dating app, or not app, but a dating pack, I think that'd be pretty dope too. But I'm for sure knowing I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get that werewolves game pack. I don't really necessarily see dating or romance as an expansion pack. But I can definitely see something where they do generations and they implement maybe some extra dating stuff or whatever. I think that'd be really cool. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. All right, so let's just go in here and get some skills up so we can see if the notifications will actually give us what their pronouns are. And like I said, I've done this before, but now I'm just curious to see how it pans out a little bit more. All right, so let's get these. Let's get some interactions going so we can see what's happening here. Yeah, it's a little buggy. I'm gonna go offline soon and see what the dealio is, because me clicking on these Sims, it shouldn't take this long for a reaction to come up. So yeah, I'm a little bummed. Oh, there we go. Like, yeah, none of this is working. Oh, there we go. So let me go ahead and have him go take a bath. Do some hygiene. All right, so Cleon's watching TV. All right, let's see if his skill's coming up a little bit. So let me go to notifications. All right. All right, so far no notifications that acknowledges their pronouns yet. So let me maybe have Cleon talk to him and maybe tell some jokes or something. So that way we can get some interactions happening. See, it'd be kind of nice if we can like have them introduce themselves and then it tells you what their pronouns are. Because if you go into the Simology and go into their like profiles of their relationships, their relationships, it doesn't really tell you much. Like, it doesn't tell you what their pronouns are. If you open up the Sim profile, yeah, this is pretty much all you get. You just get this. It doesn't really give you anything there. Like if I click on Cleon and then just go to like open profile. Yeah, see, it doesn't really give you. Yeah, it doesn't really give you like, you know, their profile, their pronoun or whatnot. But let's just keep doing some interactions here, see what we can do. Maybe we'll do like some mischief stuff. And then maybe we'll do like let's try to do maybe have her make a quick meal. I wonder if she can make a salad. I don't think the kids can make actual real meals, cuz that'd be kind of cool if I could get her cooking. All right, here we go. All right, this one here says Cleon's new skill in mischief will allow grilled cheese to do a trick with hand buzzer and several other mischievous social interactions. So it is working. So yeah, so that's the pro. Now see how you can get it here in the notifications. So that's actually kind of cool. So basically the pronouns will be obviously acknowledged when the notifications and stuff pop up. But what I want to see is in-game interaction stuff. But for the most part, I don't really see anything where they can kind of you know how sometimes the little bubbles pop up and it tells you like what they're doing, and it might say like blah 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 is asking blah 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 to do this or whatever. Okay, here we go. Casual discussion. Let's see what this is. Okay, that doesn't give me much. So I'm just having them kind of chat, talk a little bit so I can get some more interactions or some more notifications real quick. Talk about school. Just so we can see this. Yeah, see, that's cool, right? The little pronoun. Let's get to know. I wish there was an interaction though that be like, hey, what are your pronouns? Like when you're introducing yourself to somebody. Oh yeah, we got the freaking welcome wagon here. Let's go ahead. So what would be kind of cool too is if all the Sims, like the NPCs, can be like, I guess you would have to literally go in and do everybody, like every individual sim to see their pronouns. I think for the most part, I think all the created already based, not base game, but the generated sims, I think they already might be they probably don't have a pronoun. So you would have to probably go in and manually do those. But for the most part, you can go into, create a sims and do it though, for the most part. So I'm going to just interact with some people, see what we can do. So we can monkey around a little bit, make a silly face. Let's do some mischievous stuff. See what's going on here. All right. All right, let's take a look at our notifications. Okay, so yeah, we didn't get any more notifications yet. Welcome wagons here. Okay, Cindy's new skill in mischief will allow her to do tricks with the hand buzzer. So, all right, that acknowledged her profile or her pronoun. So, yeah, that works, y'all. I think. Here we go. Okay, see. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for something like this. All right, so Daxton seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. It is time to admit that he likes mischief. So cool. So let's give let's have Cleon practice on piano to see if it'll give me a interaction if he likes it or dislikes it. So we'll have him play on that for a little bit. Here's another one that shows the pronoun. Bob's new skill in charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently. So that's working too. Here we go. Cleon's new skill in piano will allow grilled cheese to practice the instrument. So yeah, we're getting the pronoun acknowledgement through notifications and different interactions. So let's just see if we get a preference for Cleon if we have him play piano long enough. So far so good though. We'll just have him keep doing that for a minute. Let's fast forward a little bit, see if I can get that preference to pop up. Typically, they have to play it for a little bit or do a certain thing for a while, and then it'll show like, hey, Cleon likes or dislikes. Should we set his preference for playing piano or whatever? So let's see if that pops up. Cause that'd be a cool little screen, little thumbnail. Cool. Still going. Well, we'll just keep having them do that. And then I think we have Kendra. No, was it Kendra? Yeah, Kendra has they, them. So let's have them, I guess, play video games just to see if a preference will come up for them. So we'll keep playing. A couple interactions would be cool. Yeah, that's what I think too. But it's new. I think they just wanted to at least get that in. And then hopefully later down the line, we'll start seeing it more, seeing more of it. But like I said, I think it's just more of like a preference thing versus like a enhanced gameplay kind of feature. All right, so this here says Cleon now. Also, grilled cheese can research the piano. All right, let's see what Kendra's up to. Okay, Kendra's playing video games. So let's see what it says when Kendra reaches like a level 1 or something. I can repair my game because I can't repair my game because I use the EA app. Now, when you say EA app, are you meaning Origin or are you playing through? There's only, from what I know, you can play through Origin, and you can play through Steam, and then you can also just play offline. Now, if you're playing offline, you might just have to reinstall the game. But what I notice helps me, if I need to do something, I just usually do it straight through Origin. I know you can actually play it through the EA app. I don't know what that means. I'm just like you, Danny. I don't even know what that means. Do you use Wicked Whims mods, bro? Not really. I had it in my game a couple. Every once in a while, I might dabble in the WW, but I don't really have it in my game right at the moment. The mods I usually use is usually like MC Command Center, UI Cheats extension, and then every once in a while I'll throw in like Basemental, Extreme, Andrew Post Player, of course, for animations. Then whenever I do put, Slice of Life, I'll have that in there every once in a while too. Love having that in my game. But yeah, we're just trying to. Let's see, MC Commands. I don't have the mods in here right now, but MC Command Center helps you just like navigate through the game faster. Helps you cheat. Like you can have your tests and cheats on all the time. It'll allow you to add more than 8 people to your household. UI cheats is everything like anything user interface. Like if I wanted to like bring the bladder up, I can just click on the bladder and then it'll actually bring your bladder to full. I can right click on stuff to change the time, or I can change the weather. I can go in here and change like their level of skills if I wanted to. Same with MC Command Center will allow you to do that as well. Basemental allows you to have gangs in your game, also drugs, and Slice of Life gives you like more of like just more like life stuff. Like you can get acne and all that stuff. There's apps within that mod, which is really cool. So yeah, there's like a bunch of other really cool mods that will enhance your gameplay depending on what it is you like to do. Alright, so let me just have her play the game one more time. Oop, yeah, that should work too. Nah, let's give her an actual game. Hey, here checking out the new updates. Hope you're well. Yeah, the updates are good, Tamara. Thanks for stopping through. Yeah, it's cool. I'm just trying to get some different interactions happening so we can see how the game actually acknowledges the pronouns. We already noticed that we gave Cleon, our grilled cheese guy, the the pronoun of grilled cheese, because you can go in and customize, which I think is really cool. Do you ever play like a new save with no cheats? Jet, yep. All my legacy games that I play, I usually don't cheat in it. I like playing my legacy families or any generational family without cheating because it just feels more rewarding when I can um, earn when I can get my Sims to actually earn like a decent living for themselves. And it's just nice because I have other save files where I can kind of cheat and do whatever I want just to be able to, just so I can say I did it or whatever. Beans and the big guy, what's going on? Welcome on in. We're just testing out the pronouns. I'll hop back in cast here in a second. I just wanted to see if they were gonna give us any more notifications in regards to. Okay, so here's another example right here. So Cleon, it says here, when they say any of his pronouns, right here, Cleon's new skill in piano will allow grilled cheese to practice the instrument. So instead of saying allow him or allow them, I changed it to grilled cheese. So allow grilled cheese because that's his pronoun. Just me being silly, of course, but I also have some regular pronouns in here as well, like them, they, or whatever. So some of these reflect that. Like for example, Bob's new skill in charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently. So it works when it comes to notifications and stuff. We did get a pop-up earlier that mentioned like one of the Sims. It seems like he likes playing piano. Should this be his preference? Should he like this as a preference? So it works. I just wish that we could see the Sims interact and ask other Sims like what their pronouns and stuff are, but I don't think it was geared to that yet. But I think in the future maybe it will be. But let me just show you I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but just in case you are just now tuning in, I'll show you what it looks like real quick. I was hoping that the preference thing will pop up for Cleon so y'all can see that. But let's just go in and create a sim one more time so y'all can kind of see the layout if you haven't already. Do you play any other games or mainly Sims? I mainly play Sims 4, but I do play I do play Friday the 13th, the game on PlayStation 4. I also play Madden every once in a while. I'll play Madden. I'll play like a season of Madden or whatever. And then I also have WWE 2K20, I think. Every once in a while I'll play that game because I like creating like friends and stuff like that, and creating like I like creating me and a bunch of people I know in the game so I can like build an alliance with them and stuff, so we can have like, it's almost like my version of like NWO and The Sims, but it's just a bunch of, and I call us villains, so I have like a villain unit in the game. So any game I can kind of create like myself or friends and family. For example, being able to play NFL, Madden 2K2, I think it is right now. I can go in and create myself as like a wide receiver, and then I have like my friend as a quarterback or something. That's just how I like to play the game. I don't really play a lot of video games, but I definitely like to play The Sims 4. I like creating stories with The Sims 4, so a lot of times you might see me just creating like fun little Sims 4 stories that I like to post. And then every once in a while I'll do some Let's Plays, or I'll like hop on here and give you guys some tips and tricks or some updates on the game. For example, we got an update today, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to hop on stream and at least show you the update, which is customizing your pronouns. So as you know, you can change these pronouns to whatever it is you want. For example, I just changed it to she, her, but if I want it to be a little bit more precise, I can go into custom pronouns, and then I can go in here and adjust some of these to how I want them. For example, I can do them there, I can do themselves here, and then we can keep that to her. So now the game will address this sim as she, them. So now we have she, them up there. So I think this is kind of a cool way for a lot of people to be able to create themselves or create sims that are not, that's not like the typical, binary pronouns or whatnot. So I think it's cool. Yeah, I mean, this was my little experiment on trying to do like catfish, butterfaces, So, and that's how Cleon was created. I wanted to do like a butterface video to create him, and then I did the same thing with Naomi, and then I decided to put them two together and do some content, some stories around them. And now we got like some little kiddos, and these are like his kids here. Same thing. I just did like a genetic thing, because you can go in and do like the genetics and stuff like that. So this is actually what a kid will look like with Cleon's genetics. So I thought that was cool. And yeah, these are their kids. These are so the boys are Cleon's kids, and then the girls are Naomi's kids, because there's one time I wanted to do a Brady Bunch video. So that was my Brady Bunch video. I had Cleon meet Naomi with her 3 dark-haired girls. And so I thought that was kind of cool to recreate the Brady Bunch theme song or theme TV show. So if you haven't seen the theme intro to Brady Bunch, go watch that, and then go search the Sims Brady Bunch video that I did, and you will see this whole reason why I have all this happening here. I have noticed story progression doesn't seem to respect gender preference for marriages, not even with extra help from MCCC. I haven't gotten that far yet. In regards to the game, I haven't gotten that far to see that. I just been trying to see how the game reacts to just the basics, notifications, different interactions. So hopefully they're going to work on that. I haven't gotten that far yet, but that is a good idea. Hopefully they'll be able to adjust the story progressions as well. Never say never, so we'll see what happens. If you ever have the time, a Brady Bunch LP would be cool. You know what? Asmara, what's going on? Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. We're just checking out the new pronouns update from The Sims 4. But yeah, Danny, that would be cool. And I could totally do it with this family, because that was the purpose. Because I wanted to recreate the intro to the Brady Bunch using these Sims. And I just haven't gotten around to doing a Let's Play. But just trying to get the preference thing to pop up for Cleon. But it's not really working. But we're about to get a notification that his skill level is about to go up, though. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Alright, so he just leveled up. For some odd reason, I'm seeing a black line going through my screen. I don't know if y'all see that or not. Alright, so let's see what the notifications are saying now. Okay, so Cleon can now play traditional songs and pluck for inspiration. It doesn't really give us any pronouns there, so let's stop this and maybe have him sing a song. Maybe I already have his preferences set. Maybe that's why. Simbilla. Right, Tamara? Aren't there that's what I was thinking. Their generation, they are little cuties. I wonder what's wrong with him though. He's hungry. Let me go feed him real quick. Yeah, everybody's in the red. Let me see. Have him feed, have some fun. Cheat all this up. I wish I could cheat all this up, but I don't have my mods in right now. You doing good, Asmara? Asmara. I just took out my braids and I'm about to wash my hair. I'm glad the Sims put out this update. Yeah, me too. I think it'll be kind of cool for people who really wanted this, of course. And it's kind of cool because you can use it. You can go without. You can go with it. You can go without it. So that's kind of cool. So it doesn't adjust. Like even if let's go back in there real quick. I'll show you what I mean by that. Hold on. But I was hoping to get some more interactions where you can see their pronouns being mentioned. Let's see. Maybe have them practice singing. Mock outfit. Let's just do some random stuff just to see if I can get some interactions going here. Sing a song. Oh, yeah, maybe the parenting would work, too. Let me see. Parenting. Influence. To eat. Gotta love that singing, right? Woo! I sound better than that. Alright. While they doing that, let's see what else we can do here. Let me look at Cleon's skills real quick and see what he needs to do where we can get some interactions going. Video gaming. What's his fitness looking like? I don't see any fitness, so maybe I'll have him go jog or something, get his fitness level up. So then that way maybe it'll say, hey, it seems like grilled cheese likes to run. Should that be his preference? Have him daydream. I know you can daydream. That's new. Yo, my kid's about to get taken away if I don't feed him. Give him some of this fruit cake. Give him some fruit cake real quick. See if we can get some notifications about something. Eat some of that fruit cake. Then maybe do some talking here. Impersonate mermaids. See how this works out for us. Okay, here we go. Cleon's new skill in fitness will allow grilled cheese to perform various workouts on the workout equipment. As the skill increases, more advanced exercise routine will be available. So there we go. Pronoun achieved. I know, right? Brady Bunch about to be the Brady Nun if I don't feed him. All right, cool. I think they have some logic. I thought I saw a chess table over here. Maybe I'll get a couple of them to either do that or play some video games just to get their preferences going. All right, Dayton can draw a new image at the activity team table. She sounds really bad, huh? She's gonna be a star soon, though. I think that's it, though. I think we've acknowledged some of the pronouns just through notifications. I think that's all I wanted to really see here. Let's just have Naomi here play. Just play. See if this helps with the skills. I heard some Sims actually like fruitcake. I've never seen a Sim like it. She's coming through with the vocals. Yeah, she's gonna be the next Celine Dion. Look at her cheating. All right. All right, Cleon's new skill, grilled cheese to play cards. All right, that works. Let's see what. I think we should get one for Naomi, too. Here we go. Let's just say here. Naomi's new skill in logic will allow them, to play cards, chess, and use scientific equipment. Cool, see? It works, y'all. So, for the most part, the pronouns work in the notifications. I was just hoping that I could figure out some different other interactions that would do that. Maybe next time I'll hop on here, we could do maybe like a marriage or something like that to see how that plays out. Naomi is family oriented. Okay, we haven't read that. All right, cool. Cool, y'all. Think that's a rappy rap. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and show y'all this new update. I think we got everything we need. I think we saw everything we needed to see, right? Oh my goodness. Create a scene. Let's go back in here real quick. Why they do that? Those pronouns. Why? I think it's just a good way to be able to add an extra feature in the settings, in the preferences, so that way you can acknowledge what their pronouns are. Some people want to be able to create themselves, and sometimes it's nice to be able to have your preference or reference or whatever it is as the pronoun you want it to be. And sometimes you don't even have to necessarily even have this selected at all, it can still default to just their name, and you don't even have to do that. Let me show you how you would do that real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. Let me just go to manage worlds real quick, just so that you know, like you don't have to select the pronouns. But it's some people would use it, some people won't. But it's just a thing that a lot of people wanted to see in the game. So let me just show you how you don't have to even use that. So Rihanna, Perklin. See, like I can go in here and I can actually do everything else if I wanted to, and then I can just pick her food or whatever, and then let's add another one. Let's do play with genetics. Let's do like her teenage son or daughter or whatever. Unknown parent. Let's just randomize her son. And let's do teenager. I should do like a key. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, he's all set to go. And then let's just say, let's give him a name real quick. Randomize all this stuff, and let's also make him a foodie. And let's just say we want to give him a pronoun. Let's say it's he him, right? Or let's say he they. Let's do he they. You can customize the pronoun like that. Go he hey, he they. So maybe like Bob told them, themselves, and then we can just keep the other one that we can keep that his, or just let's do their. Fine. Grilled cheese is their first love. Okay, cool. All right, and so now whenever you go out of this, now their pronouns he them. So in case someone's pronoun was like this, then a simmer or a player can be able to create a sim that is perfect for their pronoun preferences. And if you don't want it, you don't have to use it. See, I can have Rihanna, Pickering. I don't even have to go into this setting and change the pronouns, because I don't even have to use it if I don't want to. And from what I've seen so far, I haven't even seen any additional gameplay features. So I think it's just being able to classify your sim as a specific pronoun that you might want. For me, it's elevating other people, showing that there is someone else instead of equating them to everyone as equality. To those things past few years, everybody's somebody else. And nobody's better than anyone else. I'm just catching up with chat, everybody. Thanks for the update tour. Didn't even know it happened. Yeah, it was. And just like Tamara said, respect. Everyone should be able to represent themselves. So yeah, I'm hoping that the next update. Obviously, this update is the English version. The Sims team did tweet out that they will be working on the other languages, and getting that ready to be launched. So we have that to look forward to. And I think there might be some other stuff happening. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know we getting the game pack coming soon, hopefully. But we do have those new packs kits coming out tomorrow, right? 26? No, the 26. So we got those coming out on Thursday. So I don't know if you guys are gonna rock with those kits or not, but we got those kits coming through. But just in regards to the pronouns, you can take it or leave it. I think everybody's opinion is valid. I think if this is what you want, I think it's a great addition, so that everybody can be represented. If you think it's too much, your opinion is also valid. I mean, I think it's a way to. I'm always the type of person that I think it's nice to be able to cater to the masses, and when it comes to the game or to the community that you're trying to cater to, make people happy. Not obviously gonna make everybody happy, but again, it's just an extra addition that you can take or leave. You don't have to use it. Like if I want the he them there, cool. If I don't want it there, Rihanna doesn't have to have the pronouns there, and the game will just default to what it originally used to default to. So but yeah, so that's that. And so yeah, let's I don't know, I might try to stream again. Maybe I'll try to find something cool to stream about. Maybe I'll do my top 10 game packs. Maybe I'll stream it, and we can kind of like hop on here and we can chat about it. And then maybe I could start some more Let's Plays. I don't know. It just depends on what you guys want to see. I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to do that. But yeah, you guys keep on simming, keep on enjoying life. Try to get that plumb bob to green. And until next time, friends, I think I'm gonna wrap up. So till next time, I'll definitely see you when I see you. You guys be safe out there. Dag dag.